stuff for you, and hopefully you get to enjoy it, right? So, little intro. I'm going to do something different today, and I have this little bag, and I put all the zodiac signs in here, and I decided I'm going to do a blind read. I'm going to do the reading first, and then at the end, I will pull the paper and find out what zodiac sign I'm reading for. I feel, I just, it's easier to trust what you're reading and feel things are unbiased if it's just magic and it just happens and you see it work before you know what's going on. So if for some reason I forget, or you didn't happen to see it happen on camera, trust that it happened, and I'll put the zodiac in the title, which is obviously how you got here in the first place, okay? But I wanted you to know how this was gonna go. So let me see what else. Is there anything else that Spirit wants me to say before I get started? The usual. If you'd like a personal read, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Follow my socials. I am on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, I think that about covers it. Feeling kind of chill. I'm in mode to serve. Actually had a really kind of incredible session earlier, and it was quite channeled, so this should be good, right? So let's get ready, let's get excited. So I'm going to do a general reading real quick, just to attach it to all the zodiac readings, and because there's definitely a major underlying theme going on, but I just want to see what they specifically want to focus on right now, or have you focused on. So whenever you happen to see this, timeless, okay? But definitely on time for right now if you're catching this as a new reading, all right? So this is the Psychic Tarot. And let's just get in there. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know, work on, be aware of? They just told me to, get comfy. So please hold while I do all my ADHD things. Thank you very much for supporting my comfort and your reading. Wisdom. You have something to teach, something to share, a lesson you've learned. Let's see what you're going to do with this. Also, some of you have been shown what to do with your energy through an animal. Whether you own this animal, you're dog sitting, or you want an animal to come in, all of these things are tied to your teaching and how you slow down. So for example, if something happened with your dog and they needed your attention, that's to get you to pause and listen for a minute. If you want a dog, go do the teaching and the dog will be on the way. It will support you having that dog. I'm also hearing loyalty to your craft, because dogs are loyal. So this is about being loyal to your teaching and putting it out there. They told me to look at this. Hold on. Service to the poor. That doesn't mean don't charge. That yes, give free info, give all your secrets away, do all the beautiful things, but also have an offer for money so you can take care of yourself and feed yourself and pay your bills, and work closely with people who do want to invest time and energy in their journey. Because in the background there are people that are needing some assistance, and here this person, now I'm seeing them like a priest. It's like they're coming in to give these people blessings, the teaching, the wisdom. It's like Jesus visiting your home, right? Except this is you. This is your Christ-like energy to go out there and teach and help people. Spirit's given me the example of, I spoke to a woman on customer service line, and long story short, we talked about what I did, and I told her that I help people align with their soulmates, help them get on the same frequency. And one of the things she said, she's like, oh yeah, well, first you got to focus on yourself. And the way she said it made it sound like, oh, I've been around the block. Of course you got to focus on yourself. Like, don't people know that? And I'm like, well, no, nobody teaches you that really, unless you have a really good friend, a mentor, an amazing parent. But most of the times the parents are messed up and trying to figure it out themselves, right? So I just thought it was so funny that it was kind of like she portended to have all the knowledge and know the things, and at the same time it was like, well, why don't you go out there and help? Like, go teach other people. Like, there's people that need to know this. Like, how confident she was in knowing this is the first step, is self-focus and self-love and doing those things. But it was also sounded kind of triggered to where maybe she doesn't have somebody right now, you know. And look, there it is, crown chakra. It's trusting that information that you get is a download. So I'm trusting that what I'm saying is exactly the channeled message you need to hear right now, right? Let's keep going. Let's move this along a little faster and get to your personal zodiacs. Patience, balance. Home is upside down. It came out in the reverse. Foundations and achievements, your family life. This would be my twin card. Is it 11? No, it's a 4. It's like the 4 of wands. So it's upside down. You're not happy with your current home situation, and Spirit's asking you to be patient, but also follow your intuition, put in the time and make those sacrifices. Do those things you're guided to do. Start those businesses you're guided to start. Declutter, clear up your bills, cancel those subscriptions you're no longer using. Legit get rid of the noise and the clutter in your life. Because 1, it's causing procrastination. 2, it's significantly changing your frequency. It's weighing you down, having too many things. It's like putting rocks in your pocket, and it's weighing you down and making it really impossible for you to stay focused, like a horse with blinders on, ready to do the race. It's making you, oh, I should do this, or I should read that, or I should do this again. No, if it's not the book you're reading at the moment, put it on the shelf and put it away. If you're never going to read these books, pull them out and go donate them. Like, get rid of the things that make you feel less than, don't bring you joy. Like, condo the hell out of your house, your space, your office, your bedroom. Make your bedroom cushy. You need a place to rest and recover from the work that you're about to do, I'm hearing, okay? It's a good balance. So what you're doing is clearing out the old way of being, and you're bringing in a new way to make room for a brand new life that's far more in alignment with where you want to be. Got it? Balance. Major arcana of balance right now, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? Thank you so much. This does require patience, balance, and a sacrifice. You are teaching what you've learned. Be kind to yourself. You went through a journey, but also don't look at it as work. Look at it as saving another mofo from what you went through, and be like, I care about people. I absolutely am going to stop this person from going through what I went through. I'm going to help them and offer them this information. If they would like to work with me further, they can work with me in these capacities through these modalities that I am offering. Other than that, it's something that you might be avoiding because you're not quite sure which direction you're going in yet. I'm going to say choose wisely. Take your time. If it takes another month or 2, that's okay. All right? But take the time to look at how you want to work and who you want to work with that aligns with, this is the most important thing, your ability to be yourself and stand up for you. If you can be 100% you, then you've definitely found the right avenue. If you found a way to balance your energy, have a systemized way of working through your home. So now Spirit wants me to mention, what is it called? I forget the first part. Home edit, something or other, home edit, on Netflix. It's about decluttering and reorganizing. So it's organized, home edit, something on Netflix. It's got 2 girls on you'll see it. Just look up home edit. Throat chakra. Yes, because damn. A lot of you've been dealing with people or a situation, there's some kind of imbalance in your home space, whether that's someone you live with, a spouse, a lover, a friend, a family member, there is somebody in your vicinity that you need to stand up against and start speaking up and say no to. Change the game and never look back. Because you're being lied to, they're being deceptive, they're manipulating you, it's not good for you. So this is why you need to clean up, unclutter, get rid of those things that remind you of these people, and move on with a new life. Now that you've looked at that behavior and those types of things, you can look back over your life now. Look, they're telling me the last 10 years, and look at all the times that you realize you could have saved yourself from somebody's bullshit if you had known then what you know now, right? Now go teach it. Go save somebody else and go teach the planet how to be better people and not deal with people like that you just dealt with, okay? You need to move. This person, these people, those things, they're not going to change. Stop trying to change people. Take care of you. They're there for a reason. They were there to love you in the way of fulfilling their soul contract with you and making you go away in another direction. Send them away. You need to make a choice to go somewhere else that's far healthier for you. And also more money, and don't stay for money for the wrong reasons. Stay, do it from your heart. Share your wisdom and your teaching. Don't stay because somebody's paying for you and taking care of you, but you can't stand the way they chew. Or they tell you what to do and how to dress or when to have sex with them. Get out, okay? Stop messing around with people that are ruling over your life, because you have so much more happiness and abundance by getting away from playing with the devil. Straight up, these are demonic attachments. So don't mess with these people. Use your spiritual strength to go away, and God will give you your kingdom, I promise you. Okay? I sound like a holy roller today, but honestly, I'm just telling you, save your soul and go have fun and go on your new adventure. All right, you will be triumphant. This will be successful. Go do that work. Go do that business. It's going to be amazing. And what sounds like work to you is actually going to be really fun and the fulfillment that your heart's looking for. You just got to find a way to super focus on the very specific tasks that you want to do to get that thing done. Keep it simple. Start small. And then you can grow it from there. Get a team. Grow it to the size you want. But start where you can manage it and it feels good in your energy. Okay? All right, let's get cracking on the zodiacs then, okay? Hey guys, it's Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do a blind reading, so I don't know what zodiac sign I'm reading for. Here's my little papers that hopefully I'll remember to pull at the end that says who this reading was for. I have 3 decks out, and other decks that I use are in the list down below, but today I have the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, the Archangel Power Tarot, and I think that's Radley Valentine or something, and also the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reed. So, let me start with the Psychic Tarot, actually, and we'll do a reading from here, okay? Good luck to whoever zodiac reading this is. This just fell out, so I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to check it right now. Oh, if you've been asking about money or changes or where you're moving to or where you're going or which job you should pick, I've got the reading for you. Financial and material changes. So you might be moving, you might be getting a new job, you might be starting a business. Oh, maybe you're ignoring your intuition. The third eye chakra. So if you've been guided to maybe start your own thing, or just got a nudge to start a new business, let's see what this is about. Because you're divinely guided in some form, getting some kind of idea to make a move, do something different with work. My ears are ringing. What is this about? Where's my chihuahua talking to me? Hey, don't get crazy. I have to make sure she's not poking at herself. She has a medical situation that I'm monitoring? Good job, baby. Okay, sorry. I'll spare you the details. It's not pretty. It's taking a lot of time. Lots and lots of care and attention. Yeah, you're having a hard time for no reason. You have a divinely guided idea that's right in front of you, or something that's happening and you're suffering and not talking about it. But there's positive forward movement. It's beautiful. You're headed towards the sunshine. It's really, really nice. Like, there's wind in this sail. So I'm feeling if you've given up or you're not making efforts to make changes, you're being guided to make some changes, is what it looks like. Suffering in silence, no more. Okay. Yeah. Why did you get into a fight with somebody? Oh, see, and then I pulled harmony. So I felt a fight with this, obstacles and challenges. I didn't feel like there was something in your way. I felt like you were fighting against something, and this is not how it's happening or coming through. You're trying too hard to control a situation. Don't do that. This is where God steps in. Like, you can pray for things, manifest things, but also follow the intuition that you've been guided. If you keep seeing ads for, debt relief centers or budgeting or making a plan or getting look at my throat's shutting off. Starting a channel, doing teachings, or hiring a coach to help you with starting your business or things of that nature. Speak up and start putting those things into motion. For sure. Because if you follow those guided moves, there's no obstacle. And what I feel like you might be doing is trying to get this from somebody. Like you're trying to take money from somewhere else or resources from someone else and play nice. It doesn't feel very honest because it starts with money. It starts with possessions and material. You understand? I understand doing things out of fear. Trust me, like we've all done it. So this is a caution. This might even feel like a cross-watcher read. So if you're not this person, I might be reading the person on the other side, right? Of the situation. Because I feel like you might be fighting with somebody for stability, money, home, finances, resources, and Spirit saying don't do that. You are working against the grain, is what I'm hearing. There's something else for you or more in a different way. And the way that you're trying to make it happen is going to result in, well, show me. They want you to see how this works. Oh, they were not joking. Results in you being trapped in fear because the way that you're going about it is not in integrity, it feels like. It's for the wrong reason. I don't know if you heard that, but I need to go check on something. Hold on. I just heard something. Hey, you okay? Oh my goodness. Woo! I thought something fell. It was just my dog scratching in the other room, like rolling around, and it scared me. But because sometimes when I'm doing things like that, or I'm talking to Spirit, or I'm here by myself, I'll hear, come here, buddy. I'll hear, like the water gallon bottle will bloop, 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 or like give confirmations or something like that. And I think he wants to play. Huh, buddy? This is Nichols, by the way. Okay, bud, here. Yeah, so getting back to the message, it's going to leave you trapped in fear. It's basically what he was for me just now doing this reading. He was a distraction And what you're doing is distracting yourself from focusing on what your intuition's telling you, which is to do the right thing and be harmonious instead of fighting with this person out of fear. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's a consistent message. Solitude and sacrifice. So they're asking, these are two major arcana cards in the Psychic Tarot. The ones that are the black cards, they're major life lessons. So save your soul and focus on the spiritual, not material. This is having a different perspective on doing the work. Like, this is, don't be the person that's take and expecting the whole world to give to you and being angry about it, or like really doing it out of fear, right? There's more than enough. There will always be more than enough. There's like, we print money every day, right? That's how our government works, for God's sake, right? So don't get focused on something that's some made-up system that we assign some random value to because that's what they said today, right? It's not about that. You will be fed. You will have a home. You will have vacations. You will go to beautiful places. You will have more than what you're clinging to here, because this is not an authentic way to go about it, if that makes sense. If you shift direction out of fear and work from love, peace, harmony, I trust the divine, I trust spirit, I do see this, I have gotten signs about this change heading my way, and you do the work, put a little money aside for that vacation, just a few bucks every month, and bing, bang, boom, by the end of the year, you're ready to go. Like that, it's really doesn't take a lot of effort, but it does require you to make a little bit of sacrifice, right? These things don't happen just because. People don't magically have money to throw around and do whatever they want. That's very few people, right? And even if they do, there's a reason they got there. A lot of those people worked really hard and put in a lot of hours, or, paid crazy money to go to school, and they did school, which was horrendous. Something you didn't want to do, maybe, that kind of thing. I'm not at all promoting school or saying you needed to do that or what have you. I'm saying don't envy somebody else's position when you don't know what they did to get there or have that or be there or do that. You understand? Spirit's giving me the example of when somebody who doesn't know how to handle it wins the lottery, and then it just destroys them, because there's a certain character and a certain person and a certain way of being that you have to be in order to deal with the things that you're asking for. So if you try to go about this in a way that's too soon, deceptive, not in alignment with God's plan for you, or you're not learning a lesson about gratitude or patience, or putting in the work, sacrifice is apparently a lesson here, right? Doing what other people are doing to make this happen without envy or jealousy. Yes, and use your own creative skills and gifts. Forge your own path, because you're only doing this out of a sense of lacking purpose. You don't feel safe in your own passions and your own creativity, creating your own happy. And the truth is, maybe you haven't been treated really well either, and this might be a childhood thing, right? And it's because you did need to work from a creative space. Maybe you're of the older crowd, whatever that means for you, and there's a different way of working that you learned or that you want to do versus how somebody above you or below you in age would picture doing this, right? So none of those is right or wrong. It's a matter of following through with what you said you're going to do, and knowing that it requires effort. As long as you put effort toward it, you'll be very successful. But the truth is, did you put effort toward it, or are you just asking the universe and God to rescue you without you, doing your own work and like taking care of yourself? You're not a baby. right? Like, that's the only time you're well, that and hopefully, God willing, you have somebody to also wipe your ass when you're dying, right? But that's the point. That's exactly why they made me use that reference. If you do want someone there for that, by God, treat them right. Like, put in the effort to show somebody love so that you don't have to feel like you're begging or taking or sneaking or stealing to be taken care of, or like feel financially well or have a roof over your head. You know what I mean? Do it with confidence. Be you confidently. Choose wisely confidently. Choose peace. Choose the peaceful path. Okay? You've all these choices in front of you, all these fantastical ideas and all these options. And it's like, just do the one that you already know is your truth, where your confidence is the direction you need to go in. You already know that you're taken care of financially by going in this direction. For some of you, I'm also getting the message, switching gears, totally different message, totally different storyline. And maybe what I said applies. I don't remember because I'm channeling, right? This also looks like I'm afraid to leave a relationship and go to a new one because I don't have enough finances. You're not trusting the universe and you don't know what it's capable of. You can be in a mansion overnight with your dream soulmate. You don't know. Don't say no to God, okay? So that's not just stuff that happens to other people. This can happen to you so long as you believe it and hold the hope for it and work from the light. There's your reminder and message. Work from the light, not from fear and material needs and lack. It's all there. It's all there. Beautiful. See, and it's coming from this passionate place. I think you're finding a partner. So the rest of you, the other half of the story is, there is a beautiful partnership if you let go of your current situation or what you were holding on to as the idea of what was going to have you stable and financially abundant, like your needs met. You're suffering being in the situation you're in now. Go do you. You know that's the truth. The waiting game and balance. I'm telling you, because it's like, don't wait, create your own adventure. This is choose your own adventure life. That's why we're here. Balance yourself out. Look, like, get clear and transform. I'm telling you, there's a transformation here. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Oracle of the Seven Energies. No, I'm not. I'm gonna grab one from Archangel Power Tarot and leave it there. They told me split. Oh, I didn't even have to split the deck. There's a surprise card at the bottom. Still split the deck. Boom and boom. All right, what did I grab? And then don't forget to pull a Zodiac. Let's see. This is the one I grabbed. Dreamy, open-hearted, and a new emotional situation. I'm telling you, this feels like a new person. New person, new job you actually love, but mostly it feels like a new partnership, a new person, a new partnership. Somebody you actually want to be with, someone you actually love, something that's actually going to fill your heart, not the place you're sitting in for the sense of, oh, well, I'm stable and secure here. And you can have that anywhere, but do you want to be happy too, or is that what you're going to settle for? Saying, I don't even know who I'm reading for. Remember, don't shoot the messenger. I don't know what zodiac this is, okay? And there it is again. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. This is truth. Ace of Michael, Archangel Michael, clearing up communications and a new idea. This is really speaking the truth to yourself, to others, and going for it. All right, let's see who I'm reading for, because I got it right. I'm telling you. Who dis? Let's see. Zodiac sign is Virgo. Ooh, I felt it about 3 minutes ago. There you are, Virgo. There's your reading. Congratulations. Happy for you. This is gorgeous. This is all gorgeous. I really, really like it. Now they're telling me I can split one from Oracle of the Seven Energies. Oh, there's two. Hold on. Wish upon a star. Oh, so pretty. Look at that beautiful hope. It's so gorgeous. Oh, feel that. Breathe that in. Just, And what else? Seeing beyond. I'm telling you, trust your intuition. Do that thing. Go for that thing. You're totally 100% guided by spirit. You speaking your truth is going to bring you a lot of financial abundance and happiness. And I think you're attracting a partner too, but mainly it's going to make you really happy. Just so good. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Book yourself. That way you avoid scammers and spammers. And if you'd like to follow the socials, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Also, you can just leave a comment and tell me you love me, or you really enjoyed the read, or yes, you're going to follow through with your divinely inspired creative choices at hand. And thanks for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. It supports the channel. It supports me as a human being, and I truly appreciate that. So thank you. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.